Boy, I mean, I love Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I think it's probably one of my favorite comedy shows of all time. However, I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of fell off it maybe when it got to season 7, around season 7 or 8. I just didn't keep up with it because, the episodes got stale. The jokes got stale. Like, it just seemed like it was running its course. I remember seeing the whole cast at Comic Con, the first time I ever went to Comic Con, and it was on a Sunday. And these guys, dude, these guys were hilarious. They were so funny. I mean, I love the question, the open mic, and they asked Charlie Day, so how do you make milk steak? I thought it was hilarious. But it was, to my surprise, I watched a couple Always Sunny in Philadelphia episodes last night, and to my surprise, I've saw the subtle hints, but boy, I mean, I was a happy camper. I really had a smile on my face. It was an oh shit moment because the episode I'm talking about, I believe, was called "The Gang Misses the Boat." And it deals with basically Dennis and the gang trying to. Dennis reserves his boat, this kind of yacht thing experience, and they miss the boat, and he gets pissed. And all the gang members, the whole gang, the Patty's Club gang, just really just they figure that they're not good together, and they could be better as for themselves if they just left the group. So like Mac did his own thing, Frank did his own thing, Dee and Charlie did their thing, Dennis did his thing, trying to sell his car that was in the water. But that's not the moment I'm talking about. The moment I'm talking about is when Charlie and Dee have that passionate kiss. And I was like, whoa. Like, I honestly, I felt it a little bit when the setup, but I was like, it could either go that way. It's unlikely to go that way. I don't think they have the balls to do it. It's most likely going to go, it's just, Charlie and Dee, their chemistry once again, because their chemistry is always good in the show when they're together. If you know, watch the Royd episode, it's so funny. But boy, man, like, no, they fucking had the balls to do it. And Charlie and Dee, they make each other better in this episode. And it's not just, it's a passionate kiss. They don't only kiss like once, they kiss twice, and they pretty much bang. And it's just insane, man. Because there's been subtle kind of hints along the series because that chemistry is just so good, especially when the McPoyles, held the gang hostage, and Charlie was on Dee's team when they were doing the 2-on-2, and he gave Dee a kiss before trying to complete the challenge the McPoyles did. So I mean, there's that, and then throughout like the season by season, there's like you don't expect romance from Always Sunny in Philadelphia at all. You expect flings, comedy to ensue. A lot of people said this is the Seinfeld, the new generation of Seinfeld, and I don't watch Seinfeld. I think it's kind of boring, honestly. But it would be super interesting if they do carry on to other seasons with, it happened. This moment happened. Charlie and Dee hooked up. Is that going to, come out? Are the gang going to find out? Dennis, Mac going to find out Frank? Are they going to do anything with it? I'm just I was just in shock because I really did like these two together, even though it's funny that Dee is really married to Mac in real life and Charlie is really married to the waitress in real life. And Charlie, was always has like his heart's with the waitress, but we haven't seen the waitress a lot. So it's crazy, man. I'm very happy that they actually did it. They actually got these two together. But at the end of the episode, of course, they say, let's just go back to normal. But following like the next episode, you see them teaming up again. I mean, it's great chemistry. Hopefully they do something with it. It was an oh shit moment, man. When it happened, I was like, oh, wow, they fucking had the balls to do it. I'm very happy with at least getting that moment, at least getting something with Charlie and Dee, because you knew there was sexual tension there, and it finally did it. So it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, man. I mean, and then I watched a couple of episodes of season 10, I believe. The game show episode by far was the funniest one, man. I thought that was hilarious. And if you haven't checked the bloopers of Always Sunny in Philadelphia on YouTube, check those out. They're always funny. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is a great show. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's hilarious. Danny DeVito's in it. That's all I have to say. It's Patty's. Come on, it's Patty's Pub. It's rude, crude humor at its best. It's despicable characters, yet they're lovable characters. So check it out. It's really, really funny. I will not lie to you. Once it heads to those later seasons, it does kind of drag down, but it seems like it's finding its mojo back. And I can't wait to kind of rewatch, go back and watch all the stuff I've missed, because just that moment alone was like, oh, you did something there. All right. Okay, always. You got me back on board. Dee and Charlie, man. I love Dee and Charlie. So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, subscribe. If you like this video, well, like and comment below if you are a happy camper as well. And if you watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and are you excited for the new season? I remember them saying like a while back that they're only going to make like 2 more seasons. And that was a while back ago, for I think 2012. And look, they're still at it. So thank you guys for listening. Dan the Man, a.k.a. Downson, is out.